This is how I made AI beat Forsaken. Disclaimer, this is not exploiting, nor I used it in public servers. This is just a proof of concept. Enjoy. This all started about a few days ago, when I was up at 3 a.m. thinking about what will be this year's video. Then I remembered my friend Roar telling me about how someone once tried to make a macro to auto-solve Forsaken generators, although he ended up not figuring it out. But the idea was too cool to pass on, so I started cooking. So the plan was simple. When I press a key on my keyboard, it would do the following things. First, take a screenshot of my screen. Using the screenshot, it would locate the puzzle using image recognition. Then with the puzzle in place, I would split it in a 6x6 and go through each box, checking whether they are empty or have a number. Lastly, using all this data gathered, I would run a simple algorithm to give me a path for each point to connect. Now, after explaining all of that, it's time to code. I would go into detail about how the code looks and what I did exactly, but I don't want to end up playing killer in a round and seeing generators being solved in 0.25 microseconds. And also, it would save you guys from all the nerdy stuff. So I made a fresh new project using Python. I started off by making an input detector to detect when you want to solve a puzzle. Then make it screenshot your screen. But the first problem arose. So you see, dear mobile users, in Windows there are windows. So the problem is, if the Roblox window is minimized, it would mess up the entire process. So after genuinely tweaking about it for 2 hours, I came to the conclusion, what if I just play in full screen? Now comes the hard part, detecting the puzzle on the screen. So you see, when I was making this project, instead of testing inside of Forsaken private servers, I instead was playing an entirely different game called Forsaken Generator Practice. Now, all that sounds fine, but the issue here is, inside the game there is 2 extra boxes on the screen. First being a zoom in button and a zoom out button. Both of them are a square. You're probably wondering, why am I telling you all of this? So, dear viewer, to answer your question, this dumb image detection kept thinking for 8 hours that those buttons were the puzzle board, and it was simply fixed by just playing the real Forsaken game. Now that I have an image of the puzzle board, I just have to divide the tiles of the board by 6 and go through each slot and store their position and tile color/number. Then I forwarded all that info to a clanker to calculate the fastest path to each corresponding piece without overriding other paths. Then made my mouse follow those paths, as if I am moving them myself. Now it is time to test. As you can see, it works. All there is left is just to show what my friends think. This video took 3 months to edit. If you have enjoyed, please consider subscribing. Also, for the Forsaken team watching, I did not use in public servers, nor I gave out the files. This was just made for fun. See ya!